Welcome to Abidjan. We made it into the most hectic market right here in Abidjan. We're here. This is where I'm actually starting my vlog today, is because I came here and they lost my suitcase, so I have nothing to wear. I've been washing the same clothes over and over again. So my mom, of course, OG's in the building. So we pulled up, try to get something to wear, and just showing you around to see how it looks like. Adjamé market. You should know, this is like known by everybody, you know what I mean? And then you could come get you anything. So also try not to get run over, because everybody's in a rush in here and everybody trying to get somewhere fast, and there's no spots and no space. So we're gonna keep walking around and see what else we can find here.
Mais pourquoi vous avez peur des vidéos? C'est pas beaucoup.
Trying to step up my sandal game, trying to get me a little sandal, you know what I mean? By the way, this is like, we came even late to the market. Like, this is almost closing time, but it's still bumping in here and people are showing up. Actually, these sandals, I think they're going for like 1,000, which is about $2. Okay? Why not? I love me a bargain. Are we good? Did you buy it?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, okay. All right. Sandal secure. 1,000 francs. See what else we gonna find in here. I got 2 shirts and a sandal. I'm trying to find some shorts. My luggage got lost on the way here. Shout out to Air Maroc. My best and most hated companies to fly with, but I think we're ready to get up out of here, man. Shit is getting crazy. My mom came up here, she's already tired. Even though she was very ambitious coming here, but I think it's time to go get something to eat. So at least you got a little bit of a preview. We came here too late anyways to do anything substantial, but when you are in Abidjan, this is a place that you could kind of visit, and they got everything on deck. You got people even living up here. It's kind of crazy, but people find chaos and make the best out of it, you know what I mean? Elena, you want to get in the vlog?
Yeah.
Say hi. Why you act like you don't know how to talk? That's my niece. Welcome back to another day in Abidjan. You know, today I got on my Abidjan drip that I was able to pick up from the market yesterday. I'm struggling because my suitcase is still not made it here. Out of the 2, I only received 1. I keep checking online. I keep calling the airport. Of course, nobody answers. And online is literally saying, we don't know what your suitcase is. So I'm actually waiting until Sunday to make it back to the airport to see if anything came in. Now, for the first time in traveling, I didn't insure the suitcase. I didn't do anything because there was nothing of value in there. Usually I'm a lot more cautious and make sure that the suitcase is insured and things like that. But this time I kind of messed up. I didn't do that. So then I don't really know when I'll get it. So this is a spot that I'm be staying in for a month. 2 things that I love to have anytime I'm traveling has to be a good working AC, because you cannot survive in the motherland because it's hot. It'll be hot, and this is like hot and humid over here. So AC is running constant power and also great internet. Part of my stay in here, I will be working away from the office for a couple of days. I already done a week of working away. So shout out to Côte d'Ivoire for having top-notch internet. I can't do it when I'm back in Niger because internet just sucks. This is a little bit of my apartment. I'll give you a little bit of tour. This is the dining area over there in the back. I've actually had to move the table to be able to connect to the Ethernet, which is only where my internet was stable enough for me to use it and work. Connecting my laptop to it right now that I'm running some music. This is my carry-on that made it. This is the kitchen. This is very typical traditional way of how they build homes. I got this little fridge. You know what I mean? Keep some water cool in here. Hot water tank is here as well. This is also very essential. That's my little balcony situation. I haven't been out there at all. It's very hot, so it's not comfortable to be outdoor. This has a little guest bathroom for guests when they come in. Yeah, this is the bedroom, closet, the washroom as well. Again, not the greatest in terms of layout, but it gets the job done. You're here to take a shower and get out. So this actually is running me about 1,600 Canadian for the month of me being here, and it has pretty much everything that I need to make it a comfortable stay. Yeah, man, this is how I'm be living while I'm in Abidjan for the month. At today's adventure, my mom and I, we're gonna go hit the city. She gotta do a couple of errands. I'm gonna go tag along and, you know, take some content and vlog. We're gonna get the day started, and then I'll show you a little bit more when we get outside and call for our Yango, which is the equivalent of Uber here. We outside. We're just gonna walk. This is actually Shawarma Plus. I went to eat there a couple of days ago. It's pretty good. Busy spot. There's a bunch of things around, like walking distance. Yo, mom, stop yelling. My mom just yelling random spots. Today I'm walking around my little sandal. I got my toes out, you know what I'm saying? So we just finished getting a SIM card here. It's actually much cheaper when you come in to actually get a local SIM card if your phone is unlocked. I got like 12 gigs for $5, $10. So I got my mom hooked up as well. She got her phone working. And now we're gonna go try to get something to eat. My mom is a TikTok bandit.
TikTok.
She went to get 20 gigs just so she could be on TikTok. Can you believe it? We made it to the restaurant and sat around for 30 minutes. Apparently there's no more food. Highly would not recommend, or at least call ahead. And after we complained, that's when they told us there's no food. Avoid or come early. I don't know what to tell you. I didn't get no food. And now I'm irritated because we literally sat down for 30 minutes for them to tell us, hey, there's no food. Yeah, welcome to the motherland. Clearly, we're back into the next day. I stopped vlogging yesterday because I got pissed. My mom went and made some noise over there, so they ended up serving us food, and we ate, so it was good. It was fine. That was the end of that. And I got to go back to the airport today to see if, hopefully my suitcase came. It's been 5 days since I've been here, and I have no clothes. We got the Uber guy that's here, so we're getting into the Uber.
Introduzir você entre Cuba, Brasil e África.
Finally, after a week.
After a week?
After a f***ing week, I got my luggage.
It's
been a few days, man. Yo, honestly, I just haven't been on my vlogging game like I usually would. Granted, I've been resting. All of that's going to change right now, actually, the point of this video, because my homies from T-Dot have made it into the city. So now we'll be able to go out and explore and do a lot more things. I gotta call the Uber and then head my way downstairs, and then let's get the day started. The Abidjan girl.
Yes.
Quimpy, take off your glasses. Let's see your eyes. When we made it to our first stop, une pâtisserie très chic. Told you once I link up with Queen P, my life is going to change. Bonjour, monsieur. It's going to change.
Can I not be on your thingy? I think like that.
Queen P, what's up? Why are you hiding from the camera, okay? So, what did you think?
It was actually quite good. I tried the tarte aux fraises, which is strawberry part.
Real French movement.
Yeah, really good.
So 1 to 5, what do you rate it?
4. It's just the location that is not the greatest, but 4.
That is true. And also, you need that money to come up
Exactly.
here, okay? Don't Don't come up
It's
here
not for the
thinking
broke.
there's not. What would you rate it out of 5?
A strong 4. Service is great.
That's true.
Yeah, I'd recommend. But it's expensive though.
I told him, listen, don't come up here if you ain't got no money.
And you can also meet celebrities here.
That's true. DJ Dorba just walked through. Pull up when you can, and then we'll get on to the next part of the adventure. See, the thing, I told you guys, as soon as my real folks pulled up, my vlog was gonna, it was going to increase, okay?
On y va. Pardon, moi je n'ai pas vu de trop. Non, non. Mi dezan ba da an ka yarda wannan ma yanzu ba aiki zai sani ba kuma sai na doka na kai mishi. Ba ni da Allah.
So in the market, negotiations at an all-time high. I have this thing of collecting art. Every countries that I go to, my mom negotiates everything.
Yeah.
And if she says no, it's a no.
Ready? Tout ce que je veux, ne plus voir pleurer maman. Tout ce que je veux, c'est qu'elle soit fière de moi. Maman, t'inquiète pas, j'ai déjà Malgré mes mauvais choix, elle m'a jamais fermé ses bras. M'arranger ma colère, à elle seule je le dois. Si je tiens toujours debout, c'est grâce à maman prie pour moi. L'aventure c'est comme la guerre, je me défends comme un soldat, mon Amazon. Tout ira bien, Inch'Allah. Tout ira bien, Inch'Allah. Inch'Allah. Wallahi. Wallahi. Hey.
Maintenant, donne ton nom d'artiste.
C'est le Chanagor, Verni le Chanagor.
Live in Abidjan.
Ça, c'est le chanteur.
Okay.
Maintenant, vous n'avez pas encore vu le peintre.
Oh, c'est encore le
C'est parce que mes gars vous ont déçu là-bas. Sinon, vous allez voir ma galerie aussi. C'était juste à côté. Je parle de l'autre côté là, où le monsieur a créé Foufou là. Mais c'est ma famille ici, c'est la maison. Ça fait plaisir, mon grand.
En tout cas, merci.
Je suis arrangeur, producteur, peintre, designer, tout et tout. Donc ça fait vraiment plaisir. Il faut qu'on se revoie. Tout ça. Que ce soit sur... Regarde, c'est vernis. On m'appelle vernis Picasso. Ça, c'est sur les vitres que je fais. On m'appelle vernis Picasso. Ça, je dessine derrière la vitre. Ouais. Ça, le papier, c'est pour protéger. Sinon, je dessine derrière la vitre. Je dessine derrière la vitre, c'est direct. Ça, c'est ça là. Les toiles de c'est beau. Même ça, c'est moi. Ça, je suis encore fait là. Je paye les trucs. Et puis moi-même, je monte. Non. C'est ça. Pas sorti ça. Ça, c'est les créations. C'est ça que je ne les ai pas sortis. Ouais, parce que c'est vraiment. J'ai une dizaine là, mais je monte ça aux vrais connaisseurs.
Today we are at Domaine Bini, which is a forest thing. So it's a full day full of activities. We're gonna go walk around and I'll be able to show you around. Should be a fun day. Hot day, but fun. Les danseuses. The day has started. It's interesting because when you first pull up, they do a little welcome and dance, and then they give you coconut water, traditional wine and stuff like that. So we're gonna go on a walk about 3 kilometers into the forest to see some of the animals and things of that nature, and then we'll be back for break. Then they got a huge buffet that they offer. I guess there's like a dancing session in the evening, entertainment. Then there's mud baths and all of this stuff. I don't know what I'll be doing, like zip lining and things, but now we gotta go and find a guide and then head into the forest. So of course Queen P has decided to be a guide and she's behind. You're actually supposed to be
I'm waiting on people. That's the reason why.
Oh, are we not going with this group?
Yeah, we are.
I'm all the way in the back. Just trying to take footage and take it in. You could hear like birds chirping and things like that. I think this is what he was trying to explain. This is palm wine. I believe that's what he was explaining. He was saying a bunch of stuff I wasn't catching on, but I believe that's what it is and how they harvest this liquid and make alcohol out of it and a bunch of other things. I made it to the front of the line avec le guide.
Pour qu'on puisse protéger les personnes. Voilà pourquoi on a fait ça.
Sinon on saute.
Oui, mais là, nous, on a préféré mettre ça pour que vous passez. Excusez-moi.
So correction, this thing here that I showed you earlier, this is actually nothing to do with palm wine or anything like that. It's rubber. Essentially, this is a rubber tree. I thought it was making wine, and no, that's not what it is. It's to make rubber. No, this wraps up the morning activities, and then now we're gonna eat, drink, and rest. Now, I need water. The three amigos in Abidjan. Oh. We're about to head home, and you could tell I enjoyed it because Queen P set it up. Oh no, who set it up?
Oh, I did, but that's okay.
But we don't give Aurélie no credit. She's been giving me a hard time this whole time. But
It's a lot.
what do you guys think out of 5?
I would put a 4. The reason why I put 4 is zip line. It was supposed to be part of the plan, and unfortunately we didn't get a chance to do that. The food was great, and even the entertainment was really good. I danced in front of people, which is weird.
What was your favorite part, Aurélie?
Le bain d'argile. And we got a massage as well. We got to hang out with people we met today. They were really...
All French. The thing, I'm going to tell you something about French people. It doesn't matter where they are. As soon as they see each other, they exchange number and they actually hang out afterwards.
Exactly. Look at Monsieur Donald. He's tired of...
And we got the best driver in the business.
On va même pas 5 minutes, c'est parce qu'il fatigue.
Highly recommend. It's inexpensive. It's not that... doesn't cost that much. Quite cheap. It's about 45 minutes, an hour away from, the city.
Yeah.
Food was amazing. People were great. The guides as well.
Yes, guys, the day is done. Queen P, what's up? Why do you act like you shy?
I am shy. I don't know what you're talking about.
Guys, she's not shy. When she's not on camera, all she does is yap away. Thanks, Queen P and Queen A. Until our next adventure, we are out. Today is an exciting day because today is one of the final days of the vlog. And for this weekend, we are headed to Assinie. It is the place to go and to visit when you're here in Abidjan. I'm gonna go downstairs right now. I got my little bag, carry-on that's ready to go. Let's get the day started. Let's go. Made a pit stop at your favorite spot over here because we have fancy people in the group. So we're finally on our way. Bon, are we ready?
Yay! Let's go to... Where are we?
Alia Beach.
We made it to our first stop finally. The ladies are dragging me around, by the way, guys. I've been kidnapped. I want to show you guys who's been giving me a hard time. Not this one.
No,
This-
I'm a
this-
nice person.
She is.
I'm a very
She is.
nice person.
No, I'm joking. We had a great time. We ate. Final stop, we in Grand Bassam, right? And then now we're going to Assinie. Probably another hour or so on the road. So finally made it to the hotel. As you can see behind me, it's right there. Nice little spot. So we're here for 2 days. As you can see, people got boats all around. So I guess all of the hotels are kind of facing this. This is the backyard of the hotel. People at the restaurant chilling over here in the little spot. You can see all of the boats are just riding through. I guess this is the little lagoon that backs into the hotels and stuff like that. So I made it outside of the resort, just trying to show you a little bit what it looks like. A little bit of a break from Abidjan and all of the hustle and bustle. Yeah, just trying to wrap up the last couple of days that I have left here in Abidjan and on this trip. So that's a bit of what the hotel looks like. I'm trying to go to the pool now and see Wagwan.
We're trying. It was actually cheaper, to be honest, so.
Well, we had a little hiccup with our cab. The guy that came to pick us up charged us like 10 times the amount. So all we had to do was walk to the end of the street, get a cab, and it brought all three of us for like $3. This is where we're gonna be for the day. Hotel Zion. Similar to where we're at, but they definitely have more things to do here. It's a bigger resort compared to the one we're at. So we came here to eat and hang out. So just finished eating right now. I think it's time to go head over to the poolside. They got a pool in here as well. Originally, it's the resort we were supposed to stay at, but they was booked up, so everything was sold out. But you can actually come and spend the day here, like I said earlier. So just finished having lunch. I am full. Just gonna head over to the pool, see what's going on. I'm gonna take a swim. Not right now. I feel like I need a nap, but I'm gonna show y'all what the pool look like. Just made it to the pool. It's very, very sunny out here, by the way. The good thing about here is even though it's hot, you can feel the breeze from the lagoon. You can see it right there. I'm gonna take a little nap. I get into the pool and see what's going on. Pool time is over. Right now we're at the dock. The hotel has an extension on the other side of the water, so we're trying to catch a boat here, go across and see what's going on. And I think going across, it's like $1 a person. So we'll wait for the boat to get back. We're going to go somewhere there. We made it back to the other side. This is the extension of Zion Hotel. Dollar Ferry, it brings you over here and then you can enjoy actually ocean. You can feel the breeze, it's nice. And then you can go into the ocean and take a little dip. I'll take a walk over there and show y'all a little bit. That's Queen P for you thinking about her life. Deep reflection. Queen P, what are you thinking about? Life? C'est pas facile la vie. Life is not easy, guys. This is as far as I make it before I ruin my $1,000 camera. I will really cry. 2025, I will go into deep depression right away. But look. So we just made it back to the main island, just waiting to go catch a cab back to our hotel. Like I'm saying, we didn't stay here, but we got to come in and enjoy the day here. One more day in Assinie, and tomorrow is mostly about waking up, probably grabbing something to eat, and then driving back to Abidjan, which is about a 2-hour ride back. I'm tired. It's been a long day. Back to the hotel, and then I guess I'll see you guys tomorrow. What up, everybody? Welcome to the last day in Abidjan. Today is actually the day that I'm leaving. 27 days in. I've been here for a long time, and you know, I kind of miss home a little bit. I'm gonna head over and get a haircut and talk to you about like my final thoughts and what did I think about Abidjan. Leave a comment below. Let me know what you think about the vlog. Let me know what you've seen thus far. I'm gonna head over to, there's a barbershop down the street that I seen weeks ago, and I'm gonna head over there and see if I could get a little haircut, grab me some fruits for breakfast, and then we'll kind of go from there. So let's talk about a few things since I've been here. I'm on my daily walk. The location I'm in is Angers, 8e Tranche, a little bit north of downtown area, but I actually love this area a lot better just because kind of like a walking distance. There's everything you want to go. If you want to go grocery shopping, to the market, and it's a lot more quieter. It's not as busy as when you're downtown. This is where I was staying for the whole month. All right, so real quick, I want to talk about the people and what it feels like to be here. And Ivorians really mind their business. I mean, they stare at you and like anything normal and stuff like that. Outside of staring at you, nothing really happens. And in terms of safety, I was doing everything locally within the neighborhood I was in. And I would walk home like 3, 4 in the morning. Mouse and rats that you will see. I'm never concerned for my safety. Going to the ATM at nighttime, there's always a guard there. Right now I got my camera out, but it's daytime obviously. So safety-wise, there's no issues, especially in the area that I was in. Again, I don't know what it feels like downtown. It's a little bit hectic of moving, but in the neighborhood I was in, it was really like easy peasy. No issues whatsoever. Abidjan is known for acheke, poisson, which is the fish, aloko, all of these traditional food. You can spend anywhere from $100 to eat a meal or up to $10 to eat. It really depends on your lifestyle and what you like to do when you come out here. But in terms of food, it's very excellent. African food is a little bit taxing on the system. So if you are going to eat it, enjoy it at a rational pace. It's actually one of the spots that I used to come to. It's a shisha spot. Nighttime and on the weekend, it's super packed. So I spent a lot of time coming here. Barbershop is closed. So that's another thing too, when you're at Abidjan, it's like people operate on their own time, and on a Thursday, the barbershop is closed. So no haircut for me before I leave. I guess I might as well just grab something to eat. I got my little fruits. That's where I go to get some breakfast, which is like $2 for 2 pineapples. I wish I would have gotten a haircut, man. Barbershop is closed, and like I was saying, like it's a lot better in Ivory Coast compared to other countries for sure, but because there's no reason why barbershop is not open on a Thursday, but. All right, ladies and gentlemen, look, I made it home. I'm sweating crazy. Whew. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the vlog. If you made it thus far, please make sure you subscribe to the channel. More travel, and I hope through my vlog you got to see obviously a different side of Abidjan and how I like to travel. Like I always put it, I'm gonna be on a plane tonight headed back to Toronto. Stay tuned for the next one.